So if you're just getting started into reselling clothing, especially on eBay or Poshmark, there are going to be a few struggles that you're going to be facing before you get started. In one of those struggles, the main struggle is going to be figuring out what types of brands should I be picking up to put in my store. That was something for me when I was just starting out reselling clothing on eBay, figuring out what types of brands should I even be picking up, figuring out what sell-through rates are, and figuring out what items are in abundance in my area so I could be able to put those items in my store. So in this video, we're going to be going over 5 brands that I think you've never heard of before that we're going to be deep diving, being able to add some more brands to our brand list. All of these brands have 50% or higher sell-through rate with a great average sell price of $20 or higher. Let's jump into the computer here and see what I'm even talking about. All right, so the first brand we're going to be looking at is the brand Best Made Company. And just a little background on Best Made Company. They are a brand known for producing high quality outdoor and adventure gear with focus on craftsmanship, functionality, and nostalgic aesthetic. Founded by Peter Buckman Smith in 2009, the brand gained popularity for its iconic painted axes, which were initially designed as functional tools but also became a collector item due to their unique designs. So they started offering other products as well, including the axes, but outdoor clothing, bags, and other tools. They aim to blend rugged outdoor functionality with a sense of style and design. So this brand is a pretty good one. Only 273 items listed under this brand on eBay, but that doesn't mean we can't find them, especially if we're going out sourcing quite often. All right, so let's take a look at the sell-through rate just to get a good idea of the market demand. So we're going to check the solds, and we got 195 sold out of 260 some pieces listed. So almost 100% sell-through rate, about 70-80%, not bad. And let's look at the top of the market so we could get a good idea of what to be on the lookout for when we're outsourcing. So Best Made Company, kind of an overcoat jacket. Made in 2017, took a best offer of $200. Some Best Made Company Ranger pants, Japanese denim, sold for another best offer of $200. A couple other jackets, pre-owned jackets for $170, best offer. So pretty good. Even the pre-owned stuff holds tremendous value. So if you've ever found Best Made Company, comment down below because that was a nice find for you. But yeah, a really good brand, a good solid one to be on the lookout for. Most of their items range over $50. And if you find a jacket, then good job. The next brand we're going to be looking at is Gustin. So Gustin is a Japanese denim brand, but let's take a look at some more information. So Gustin is a brand that is known for its focus on high-quality crowd-funded denim and clothing. So they have a crowdfunding model. They operate on a unique crowdfunding model. Instead of producing clothing in bulk and then selling it, Gustin presents their products on their website and allows customers to pre-order the items they're interested in. That's genius. Quality materials and craftsmanship. Gustin is particularly known for its denim jeans, which are made from high-quality raw denim, and the brand emphasizes attention to detail, quality craftsmanship, and a dedication to creating durable and long-lasting products, which is great. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for good quality brands that we could put into our store so we can increase our sell-through rate and so we can increase our average sale price. And if you're just starting out reselling clothing, a lot of this information can be overwhelming, which is why I suggest to all new people that are selling clothing to really focus on those high sell-through rate items and high average sale price items. Now, if I were going to pick any of the two, I would focus on high sell-through rate items, as you're going to be able to turn those items over and over again and continue to take those profits and reinvest them back into your business. But let's look at what is available under this brand Gustin. So 1,000 items listed, used and new on eBay. Let's look at the sell-through rate so we get a good idea of what's going on here. So giving us about a 65% sell-through rate. Let's look at the top of the market so we get a good idea of what these items are selling for. So obviously Gustin leather jackets,
$600, $700. Those are pre-owned. And we got another Gustin jacket for $400 best offer. Couple other jackets. We got some of their denim jeans. So this is a great brand to be on the lookout for. If you do find Gustin, you hit the jackpot. Great job.
Every so often I like to make changes in my business, and the one that I made recently has really caught me by surprise. I've been doing some more cross-listing lately, taking all 9,800 of my items from eBay onto Poshmark, and the service that I'm using is the app called Vendu. Vendu has recently just added some game-changing features that really made me want to go all in by using Vendu. The main one for me was the auto delist feature. I didn't want to cross-list for that main reason of having to manage different platforms when different items sold. That sounded like a headache, but just recently Vendu has added the auto delist feature, which is amazing. If something sells on eBay, it automatically gets taken down on Poshmark and vice versa. So that is a great feature, but also they all have a white background removal tool to help your photos pop and stand out a little bit more. So I've been using Vendu for about 2 weeks now, and I only have about 1,000 items listed in my Poshmark closet. But what I've noticed recently is I've gotten 14 sales on Poshmark just in the last 2 weeks by slowly getting all of those items transferred over. So if you have an eBay store, or maybe you have a Poshmark closet and you're looking to get a little bit more business up in your reselling business, then you're going to want to check out linked down below, where you could check out Vendu, see if it's right for you. A very easy to use app, easy to navigate, and very cool to be able to see all the work that you're putting in, whether on eBay or Poshmark, and be able to get those items in front of more buyers. I don't see that being a hurt in your business at any means. I'm now selling more items than I had when I was just using eBay. So by being on eBay and Poshmark, by using Vendu to do all the managing and cross-listing, is going to be a choice that I'm going to continue to go with from now on. So like I said, find it linked down below and check it out.
The next brand I want to talk about is called the 10,000 brand. This brand focuses on performance. So 10,000 is known for its focus on creating performance-driven athletic wear. The brand's products are designed to meet the needs of athletes and active individuals, offering functional features that enhance comfort and mobility performance during workouts. So this is a good one to be on the lookout for. There's 805 listed. Let's see how many have sold in the last 90 days. We want to always check the sell-through rate. So there are almost a 200% sell-through rate for 10,000 brand items. So mainly focusing on athleisure. So let's sort from highest to lowest so we can understand the brand in the market a little bit better. So obviously their shorts are something that is sold for good money on eBay. $85, $95. We have a quarter zip, we have a pullover sweater, we have some shirts. So 10,000 brand is going to be a great high average sale price brand, as well as a amazing sell-through rate brand. And whenever I see the sell-through rate above 100% or more, I'm going to have a tendency to list that item at the top of the market, because there is such a demand for these items that they're willing to pay top dollar. So let's take a look at the next brand, American Giant. This brand we probably all know, especially if you're an experienced reseller, but I wanted to dive deeper into the overall supply and demand side of this brand on eBay. So 2,600 listed used and new items under American Giant with a sell-through rate. So 1,200 have sold in the last 90 days. So not quite a 50% sell-through rate, but close to it. Let's check the top of the market, and I'll go a quick preview of what is American Giant. They are known for an emphasis on high-quality American-made products and commitment to local manufacturing. So quality craftsmanship, direct-to-consumer model, domestic manufacturing, so the made in USA, and sustainability. So they're going to be using higher quality products, higher quality materials in their products, which is going to be really desirable for most people. So we got let's look. We're at the top of the market. So a couple of their flannels for 124, 120. We have a puffer vest going for 99, and look at that. Merino wool, $95 for a full zip, and a couple other items from American Giant. I recently just sold a sweatpants by American Giant that had a huge old stain at the bottom of the leg, still sold for $30 plus shipping. So American Giant is a decent one while you're outsourcing. That there is more available out there with having 2,600 items active listed on eBay. So it's not like finding a needle in the haystack where some of these other brands, it's like, yeah, they sell for good money and the sell-through rate's really high, but there's only 14 listed on eBay. So American Giant has quite a bit more products on eBay where you might have a chance to go out and find. The next brand I want to talk about is called Grayson Golf. They are obviously a golf apparel company, but I think you're going to be surprised. There's 3,300 items of Grayson Golf company listed on eBay. And if you look at the solds, we have 3,300 sold in the last 90 days. So 100% sell-through rate. I would like to be pricing at the top of the market in that case. And let's take a look at what Grayson Golf has going on. It's a luxurious golf activewear brand known for its combination of high-quality materials, modern designs, and performance-focused features. So golf and activewear, high quality materials, modern aesthetic, innovative designs, limited editions. And Grayson has also garnered attention from being worn by professional golfers and celebrities. This exposure has contributed to the brand's popularity within both the golfing community and the broader fashion industry. So that is awesome. So Grayson Golf, you can see there's a polo here that sold for $500. Some pullover lightweight sweaters, a brand new cashmere sweater, $350. We got another cashmere. Well, that's not a hoodie. That's just a quarter zip for $300. A polo, brand new Grayson polo for $300. So if you're ever outsourcing and you find Grayson out there, that's going to be an amazing pickup. A great quality brand. Good stuff. So let's take a look at the tag so we actually know what we're looking out for. So Grayson, very minimalistic type of looking tag. And sometimes whenever you find these types of tags on brands, they're very minimal, or you can't even find the tag at all. That usually means that you have a nicer item, especially with the minimalism of the tags, going on with Lululemon. You see Grayson here. American Giant even has a very minimalistic tag. So I hope that this quick research can help you guys get on your feet when you are getting into reselling and you're figuring out, how do I look up sell-through rates? How do I know if it's a good or a bad item? You always just want to revert back to the supply and the demand of the items that you're picking up so you can gauge accurately on whether those items are going to sell in 2 months or in 2 years.
So maybe you've heard some of those brands, maybe you haven't, but the whole goal of this video was to get mainly new beginners and intermediate resellers, specifically for clothing, some new brands to add to their brand list. We all go out sourcing, whether it be at the Goodwill bins, buying wholesale, or going to garage sales and thrift stores. I wanted to bring 5 new brands to you guys to be able to take those brands, take that information, and go out find some of those items as well. And if you guys are curious as to what is on my brand list and the brands that I'm on the lookout for on a consistent basis, you could check out link down below where it's a free ebook of my top 50 Bolo brands. Included in that is a brief description and current sell-through rates. Or you could just check out this video right here where it goes over the top 10 brands within that Bolo brand list, going into more detail. I do that for the reason that you guys go outsourcing, maybe you can find some of those items as well. I hope you all have a blessed rest of the day and take care.